Welcome back everybody, bring guys a YouTube video today. In today's video, I'm giving my honest review on Dead Island 2. Will it be as good as the other Dead Island games? Dead Island 1 was released on Xbox 360 in 2011. Dead Island is an open world survival game with zombies, weapons, side missions, and awesome gameplay. Dead Island Riptide was also released in 2013, just a 2-year difference between 1 and 2. Dead Island 2 is a 2023 action role-playing game developed by DUBBY Studios and published by Deep Silver. It is a sequel to the 2011 video game Dead Island and the third major installment in the Dead Island series. Dead Island 2 was originally supposed to come out back in 2015, but there was a lot of something going on in the lead development with the game, and it just got canceled so many times, and the game finally came out back in 2023 of last year. The Dead Island 2 main story it's pretty awesome, but the game started off on a plane crash, being woken up and finding other survivors, which to be billionaires in Las Vegas, has been quarantined due to the zombies outbreak. So the main characters you will be able to play as the game starts, to pick your character in the beginning of Dead Island 2, which is Bruno, Carla, Danny, Sam B, Ryan, and Amy, and Jacob. These are all the characters you can actually play with, and all have different abilities, so you pretty much pick your playstyle, see what perks and abilities you like better, then go with that character that fits your playstyle the most. They all have unique abilities and perks. Simply choose the one that fits your playstyle. The main gameplay starts meeting up with Emma Jaunt at the mansion. This is pretty much going to be the main area for the starting of Dead Island 2, but there is a lot of side missions and meeting other characters throughout the story and even bosses. The more you play, you'll unlock skills which have certain abilities. My favorite one is jumping and doing a drop kick with both legs. It just sends the zombie flying and causing funny moments while playing with your friends. And as you play through side quests or main quests, there's locations you will head to. Some are complex with puzzles and throwing gas tanks with fire and just making massive explosions, and just meleeing them to death is like the funnest part. And also forgot to mention, Dead Island 2 is more bloody. Chopping off limbs off of a zombie just creates those what the fuck moments, just cutting off their head or cutting off their legs, and just like the most, like the smallest detail they add to this game is actually kind of ridiculous. Just doing the basic swing from your melee weapon, it's just insane, and it creates a lot of huge, realistic, and disgusting and bloody environments. My favorite part is customizing your melee weapon and infusing it with fire or electric, making your weapon look badass with pretty much effects. And yes, there's also guns. You'll get hold of a gun later on in the story, but I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to spoil everything inside of this game. Using melee weapons in this game and just pretty much adding, fire effect and electric effect actually changes the weapon the way it looks. So it makes you think that you upgraded your weapon. Well, you did, but it makes it look like it's cooler in a kind of way, which it is. That's what I love about Dead Island 2. It makes you feel like your melee weapon is actually, there just for a reason and not just for like looks. But one of the funny moments in Dead Island 2 is meeting these characters called Amanda. She's actually a famous YouTuber or content creator, and one of the quests, you have to defend her while killing zombies while she films. This progresses through the story, but I don't want to spoil too much. But as you go into the story, she records, and she does all this video uploading and does all this editing, and the way she's like directing it is almost like real life, how people just know content creation and YouTubers, reflecting that into a zombies apocalypse game. It's actually really funny, especially when you're a content creator yourself. You get to feel it's kind of funny. You get the little memes going on there. But anyways, Dead Island 2 is all about killing zombies, upgrading your weapons with cool effects like fire and electric, going through main quests and side quests, and sometimes it will involve puzzles to get around certain part, using gameplay mechanics to kill bosses. And you can actually use the environment to your advantage to pretty much kill zombies. You can use gas tanks, blow them up, they blow up. You can actually take fire and just put electric on it and make it electricity around the fire, and just makes a cool little effect to kill zombies. So other than just swinging your melee weapon, you can use everything around you to basically kill them. So you can throw stuff at them and just blow shit up, and just use your melee, swing at them, punch them, use your abilities, and it's really fun. You get to some parts where you actually kill zombies. You enter a building or something to loot and just look around basically. And what happens is you get to a part where it's kind of little puzzles, like a little tiny little puzzle. It can be a little confusing at times. It can get you you. A little brain fart there, but 100% of the time it's pretty easy. Puzzles ain't too hard. You'll jump object to object with basically in a room that's like literally flooded with like electric wires, and you gotta watch out for electric because it will hit you. But as you like level up and play the game more, you will level up and gain more health and gain more stamina. And the dodging mechanics are really cool in this game. That's one of my favorite parts. It gives me like that Dying Light 2 feel. You can actually like, you know, you can like dodge backwards or dodge to the side or left and right. It adds more like mechanic to it other than just you sitting there and just blocking and you just taking the hit. But other mechanics are pretty fun inside of the game. Other than that, the gameplay was pretty fun. I did not play this game on day one, but my friend gifted me this game, so I was like, you know what, let's play this game. We played Dead Island 2 co-op, and it was probably the most I've had. Dead Island 1 and 2, well, Dead Island Riptide, they were both fun. We followed the story, but the end of the story, it kind of confused me because when we go into Dead Island 2, the only person that's actually from the original crew is Sam B. He's the only person that's actually there, but some of us in there actually, you know, we're immune, so it only lasts for a little while. But when you're actually immune to zombies, you can actually take some hits, and it creates some crazy story cutscenes and how the gameplay actually goes. So the main story was okay, but I wasn't expecting like an insane story like God of War or like The Last of Us 2 or like Spider-Man or something like that. The most important thing that the game was fun and there was a lot of action, just taking down zombies and leveling up and getting so many abilities to choose from. And Dead Island 2 has so much potential for the future updates and DLC. As making this video, this game does have DLC. I have not played it myself, but I was just doing a review of the main game because that's what people are gonna do. They're gonna play it. They're gonna see if they like the main game, because someone ain't gonna, if they're not gonna play the main game, they're not gonna play the DLC. So I might do like a DLC review in the near future. I don't know yet. But overall, the story and the gameplay wise, the Dead Island 2 mostly focuses on gameplay wise. You can say that they focused on the cutscenes, but the cutscenes were really good. The graphics were really good. It played really good on the Xbox Series S. The Xbox Series S is it's a low level version of the Xbox Series X, but the Series S really impressed me with it. It's a solid 60 FPS, and I experienced no lag or anything, and nothing game breaking that really caused us to really, you know, delete the game. We did run into a bug where this mission wouldn't let us proceed. We were trying to find a object or like a little item for the mission, but we just basically had to restart it and it fixed itself. We ran into a few bugs here and there, but it wasn't like, yeah, I'm not playing this game, you know, I'll just wait for the game to be fixed. But other than that, the game was pretty awesome. It was so bloody, and this game really focuses on gameplay and the environment and the cutscene, the graphics were just, it was solid and it was really good. And the cutscenes can be really funny at times, and I got a good laugh out of this game, and it was really funny moments and a lot of gruesome moments there too. So if you're looking for a game just to sit back and relax, just take down zombies in style, Dead Island 2 is for you. And no, this isn't sponsored. I'm just giving my honest thoughts and review. If you enjoyed Dead Island Riptide, I would definitely pick up Dead Island 2. I wouldn't really pick it up for the full price unless you have the money to do it. If you guys want to pick it up during like a sale or something, I would definitely pick it up because it's a solid game to play and it's really fun and has a lot of gameplay, and there's so much to it. It's ridiculous. One of my favorite parts is actually once you get so many weapons, I mean, you have a lot of inventory space, so you can pretty much dismantle your weapons and get resources for it and use that to like upgrade and, you know, get other stuff in the game to help you survive more longer. In the main mansion, there's actually like a little vault thingy. You can actually store weapons in here just in case, you know, you got a good weapon, you just want to use it for later. Just store it in your vault and you can pretty much save it for later. There's multiple characters inside of this mansion. Depending how you just do the main story or do side quest, you will learn about all these characters inside of the game once you do like side quests and all that stuff. But if you pay attention to the main story, it will tell you how all this actually went down, and it's actually pretty cool. And also Sam B, I heard if you actually like sit in the mansion where he's at and actually sit next to him for a couple minutes or maybe longer, I just seen this in a video, but if you actually like sit next to him for a while, he will actually talk about the events before Dead Island 2, which is like Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide. He will actually talk about those moments. You guys can comment below if you actually experienced that, if you guys play this game or not. But I've seen it in a video, but I have not experienced it myself, so I noticed that while starting playing the game. I just don't want to spoil anything because I wanted to get through the story first before I did anything major in the game. But Dead Island 2 gave me a feel of like, you know, it really gave me that Dying Light 2 feel, just being similar wise. But you know, the graphics for Dead Island 2 were pretty solid, pretty good. Performance wise, you know, 60 FPS. It was a pretty good game. It was a pretty badass game. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. If it was a bad that game, I would literally say it right now. The game was pretty solid. So the story was mad. The ending was all right. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Don't worry, guys. You guys want to like click off. And I just say, if you beat the game, you will get something a little special. That's all I gotta say. So beat the game and you would just get something special. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. So yeah, yeah, I think that's. I don't want to say anything too much, but yeah, that's probably been my Dead Island 2 honest review of this game and on the Xbox Series S. So hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions or recommendations of any other games I should do an honest review on or just gameplay on, just let me know in the comments below. I would certainly to give the game a try. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification to never miss a video. And comment below if you guys played Dead Island 2. You guys enjoyed it? Did you not like it? Did you like the other ones better? Or do you like other survival games? Do you thought this game was okay? Was it good? Was it alright? So just let me know in the comments below. And just make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's free. And we're over, I think we're about to hit 1.4K subscribers. I'm not sure though. I don't really keep track of it. I've been focusing on too much of my videos to really make sure I look at it here and there. I really don't look at my stats too much. But like I said, hope you guys really enjoy this. And if you guys enjoy, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate it. And if you guys enjoy this one, make sure to check out my other videos. That's about to pop up here on the end screen here. And if you guys want to follow my Twitter or my Twitch, my Instagram, or whatever you guys social medias, I sometimes live stream. I don't live stream all the time because I'm trying to focus on YouTube videos, and that's what my main focus is probably I'm trying to do. My main focus I'm trying to focus on is actually YouTube and the videos itself. I will do live stream if I got a little bit of free time in between videos, but other than that, that's what I do. So check out other videos, check out my social medias down in the description of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And have fun slaying the zombies out there, guys. Slay away.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light